Good morning, sir. Harish, sir, just can you confirm whether all the panel members have joined? Harish, sir?
Hello, Sudha madam. This is Bharani. I'm one of the panel members.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Heck, ma'am.
Thank you for joining.
Yep.
Harish, sir, just check on whether all the panel members have joined so that we can start off the session.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Srinivas Rao, sir. So, welcome to all the parents and students, those who have logged in today for this panel discussion. So, these are some series of panel discussions which we have been conducting across all the branches of engineering. So, today we have the panel discussion related to automobile engineering in VNRVJIET Institute of Engineering and Technology. So, I hope Srinivas Rao sir has joined, sir.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Yeah.
Well, am I audible?
Sir, Harish, sir, am I?
So Amjad sir is available. Bharani sir is there.
Yeah, good morning, madam.
Yeah, good morning, sir. So Shekhar Tigalakshmi ma'am, she is available.
Ma'am, she will join within 2 minutes, ma'am.
Okay. So Prasad sir is there. Swami Chandranath. So
Prasad
he's
sir?
there. Soumya has joined.
We are calling, madam.
Okay.
Okay.
So just let me know so that we can start up the session.
Yes. Good morning, Soumya.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay. Thank you for joining. Madam, Harish sir,
Yes, ma'am.
ఇది చంద్రనాథ్కి కాల్ చేశాను. సో ఆయన మేబీ ఒక 5-10 మినిట్స్లో జాయిన్ అవుతారేమో. We can start.
Meanwhile, we'll start the session.
Yeah,
sir,
yeah.
so that he will join in the middle.
Yeah,
So
you can. I'll be in touch with Chandranath. Okay, right. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, Kansuda ma'am, can you
Yes.
start the session?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
Chandrakant will be joining very shortly, right? Okay. So good morning and welcome to this panel discussion of automobile engineering branch. So today we have a few eminent people coming and joining us in this panel discussion. So let me introduce them to the audience, whoever have joined and who will be watching this video at a later point. So first we have the department, automobile engineering department, head of the department, Dr. T. Srinivas Rao sir, who is presently working as a HOD. And he has 28 years of teaching experience with 25 international and national publications. He has got sanctioned SERB-SURE sponsored research project worth 27 lakhs. And he is also at present guiding 2 scholars for their PhD. Sir. Welcome to this panel discussion. Srinivasarao sir? So, Amjad sir, is my screen visible, sir?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. Okay. So let's go ahead with the next one. So we have Bharani Yeramalli, who is an MS in combustion alternate fuels in Michigan Technological University, USA. So has also done his MBA from University of Michigan, USA. So sir has got 30 years of combined automotive industry experience via various roles in General Motors and Ford Motor Company. Currently, he is working as e-motor planner and strategist and managing e-motor global localization at Ford Motor Company. Welcome, Bharani sir. Welcome to this panel discussion.
Thank you, Ms. Kanti.
So next we have Mrs. Tigalakshmi Shekhar, who is the designation officer QA4. So the company name is Renault Nissan Technology. So she's working at Renault Nissan Technology and Business Center of India. So correct. So she is working right now in Renault Nissan Technology and Business Center of India. So welcome, ma'am. Welcome to this panel discussion. Tigalakshmi, ma'am, are you there?
Hello, able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, all. Thank you. Thanks
Yeah.
for the invite.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining the panel discussion. So next we have Dr. Sheikh Amjad, who is a professor in the Department of Automobile Engineering. So sir has got 23 years of teaching and research experience. So his main areas of interest are electric and hybrid vehicles. So he has 21 international and 1 national publication. He has presented 19 technical papers in international and national conferences with more than 673 citations. So he has received funded research projects worth of more than 50 lakhs under SERB, SURE and UGC and other agencies. He has carried out several consultancy projects in the area of automotive technology. He has organized 3 AICT sponsored FDPs, 2 DST sponsored workshops, and 2 CSIR sponsored seminars and 1 TechIP sponsored workshop. He has provided training to the engineers of Hyundai Motors, Robert Bosch, Daimler India, Ashok Leyland, Recall, etc. So, and also he has delivered more than 25 invited talks at various platforms. Welcome, Amjad sir, to this panel discussion.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
So next we have Mr. JLV Prasad, Dr. JLV Prasad, who is a placement coordinator of the department. So he has more than 14 years of teaching experience and presently is working as assistant professor in the Department of Automobile Engineering. So he has total of 14 years of teaching experience and he has been teaching the engineering subjects like thermodynamics, applied thermodynamics, IC engines, finite element analysis and methods, refrigeration and air conditioning, engineering graphics, heat transfer, power plant transferring for UG students. Welcome, sir. Welcome to this panel discussion.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for introducing.
Yeah. So next we have Soumya, so who is also our alumni, and she has done her BTech Automobile from VNR, and right now she is Administrative Officer at National Insurance and Co. So Soumya, welcome to this panel discussion.
Thank you, ma'am.
So we'll be Mr. Swami Chandranath will be also joining us shortly in this panel discussion. So he's also done his BTech Automobile Engineering in VNR, and he's also done his MBA from ISB, and he's a senior manager at TVS Group of Companies right now. So welcome to Chandranath also to this panel discussion.
Yes, madam. Right now he is not joined.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay. So welcome to all the panel members. So it's very privilege for all of us to have this panel discussion, which gives a lot of insight about the automobile engineering branch. So first and foremost, I would like to start off with our head of the department, Dr. T. Srinivasrao sir. Srinivasrao sir, am I audible?
Yes, madam, you are audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So there was small glitch, I guess, when we were introducing you. So
Yes,
welcome, sir. Welcome to this panel discussion.
Thank you, madam. Thank you once again.
Sir, just want to know. So the Indian automotive sector is basically a vital growth driver of the Indian economy. So it's contributing almost 49% to the India's GDP and 7.5% to the total GDP. So in this context, how can a student who is interested in automobiles visualize his career in automobile industry, and how does automobile engineering branch in VNR foster the career prospects of its students, sir?
So thank you, madam. So first of all, I welcome all the panelists. So Mr. Bharani, Mr. Soumya, Tiragalakshmi, and my colleagues Hamzad, Prasad. Welcome to the Department of Automobile Engineering. So here, before starting this, just one second. So before starting my talk, so for recent message from our Minister Nitin Gadkari, automobile, electrical and mechanical sector to boom in the coming years. So in his words, he says it is going to create about 4 crores jobs in India, for especially automobile and electrical. And these are the paper clippings. So here you can see like 4 crores of jobs. So with this, and these are the statistics collected from Society of Automotive Manufacturers of India. Automotive industry is contributing about 7% of the total GDP. The industry produced about 2 crore 59 lakh 31,000 vehicles, including passenger vehicles, commercial vehicles, 3-wheelers, 2-wheelers, and quarter-cycles in April 22 to 23 for 1 year. So earlier, previous year, it was only 2 crore 30 lakhs. So year on year, it is increasing. The number of vehicles produced in India are increasing. So these are all the statistics collected from Society of Automotive Siam. Total passenger vehicle sales increased from this 30 lakhs to 38 lakhs in 1 year. So similarly, passenger cars also increased, and utility vehicles, vans, and overall commercial vehicle sales increased from 7,16,000 to 9,62,000 in 1 year. So like this, sales of 3-wheelers also increased, and 2-wheelers also increased year on year. So with this background, there is a bright future for automobile engineering in India especially. So ours is the 5th largest manufacturing automobile country in the world. So in future, maybe another 5 to 10 years, we will be the number 1 or number 2 in the manufacturing of automobiles. So there is large scope for the development of automotive sector in India. And at the same time, all these graduates who are graduating from automobile engineering, they may get bright chances of getting employed in MNCs. And coming to this, Department of Automobile Engineering, this is the department established in the year 2010 with an intake of 60. And right now we have 17 faculty for an intake of 60. And I would like to say that VNRVJIET is the only institute offering automobile engineering among all engineering colleges affiliated to JNTU Hyderabad. And we take suggestions from the industry personnel in the design of our curriculum. K.C. Vora, he is a Professor Emeritus College of Engineering, Pune. Earlier, he was the Director of Automotive Research Association of India. So after superannuation, he is working as Professor Emeritus College of Engineering, Pune. And he gives his suggestions, actively participate in the discussions while framing the curriculum for the BTech Automobile Engineering. And we have other eminent persons like P.V.P. Sharma, and Venkatraman is also Vice President of Mahindra & Mahindra. And Ravi Teja, Srikar, these are all working in Hyundai Motors. And Nanda Gopalan is Mahindra & Mahindra R&D, is working in R&D Chennai. And Vijay, Bhavan Prakash, Sushant Totakura, he did his masters from USA and came back and working in the automotive cloud, this Concept Cloud Hyderabad as a machine learning engineer. So here, besides academics, we encourage our students to participate in professional society activities. So our students have participated in international and national events like FSAE Japan. This is Formula type vehicle which is designed and built by the students in the institute and also tested and participated in the event. And every year they participate in competitions held across the nation. Supra SAE in this Baha SAE. Baha is an all-terrain vehicle competition. Whereas Supra is Formula type vehicle competition, our students form into a group of around 15 to 20 students. They design, fabricate, test and participate in the events. These are all different events participated in the last few years. And these are some of the laurels, like they received Best Paper Presentation Award from SARI, and they also participate in different activities. These are some of the photographs with the vehicle along with our students participate in. This is 2020, this is 2019, this is 17, 19, like this. This is Baha, one is Supra. Like this, they participate in all the events. And our management also sponsors for the events. These are the SAE events. Society of Automotive Engineers. This is one of the prestigious professional society. And our students won the laurels, like they received gold certificate from International Innovation Association, International Innovation Fair, and the Best Student Innovator Award, and also they received Best Project Awards. And these are some of the research projects right now the department is working on. And these are the products developed by our students under the supervision of our faculty. This is the hybrid bike. So this runs both on electric power as well as IC engine based on the speed and state of the charge. This is electric bicycle. This is foldable electric bicycle. Just we can keep it on our boot space and we can take it in our car. Wherever we go, we can use this. This is foldable electric bicycle. These are all the products developed by our students. This is done by our first batch students. So this is solar electric vehicle. This is also hybrid vehicle. So it runs on both all three solar power, plug-in electricity, and also IC engine. And this is the electric microcar. This is also done by our students as a part of their major project. And as part of this competition, students also get exposure. And some of the students got recruited in the prestigious companies through these competitions. So like in the recent competition, one student got recruited in RI. And 2 students got recruited in Mahindra at the event site. This Pithampur is near Indore, Madhya Pradesh. And this is about infrastructure of the department. We have exclusive laboratories for the department like vehicle maintenance and testing laboratory. We have vehicle dynamics laboratory, autotronics laboratory, production technology, product fluid mechanics. Exclusive laboratories, and we share the other facilities with other departments like mechanical and civil. These are exclusive for automobile engineering. And anyway, these things will be discussed by our placement coordinator, Dr. GVL Prasad, in detail. So our students are there across the globe, so in all prestigious institutions. And as bottom of these are some of our recruiters. So our students are working in almost all multinational companies in India and also abroad. And these are some of the universities where our students are pursuing or have pursued their masters. So that's all about the department. So definitely I can say that there is a very big scope for the future automobile engineers in India, with this rapid increase in the both production as well as sales of automotives in India. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving us a brief about your department and also what are the things done by your students. And it was quite interesting to see what they have able to pull off, especially with respect to the competitions or the products that are being developed by the automobile department. Very glad to know about all these details, sir. So we'll go into the details of the department further. Before that, let us hear out from Mr. Bharani, sir, who has joined all the way from abroad to participate in this panel discussion. So since sir is already worked in the industry and especially in the automobile industry, sir, I would like to know from your end also, how do you think the prospects related to automotive industry are going to be in the coming years? And also, what is the skill set that is expected by the industry from the students of automobile engineering to excel in their core domains, sir?
Thank you. Thanks for the invite. I appreciate the invite to talk about this. The automotive industry right now, as everybody is quite aware, is going through what do we call in the industry as an inflection point, right? I mean, so where the rapid change is occurring. Like this first inflection point was when we moved from horse-driven carriages to IC engines. That's when the first inflection was, when we had lots of development, lots of innovation happening. And now, after a few years of stable growth, stability, maturity, now we are seeing the second inflection point in the automotive industry. And this inflection point is just based on not just what we call on a vehicle basis. It's on the whole mobility aspect, right? Whether how are you connected, or whether it's autonomous vehicles, whether it is electric vehicles, so it is connected to the cloud, connected to everybody else. I mean, how are you receiving data, connected roads, infrastructure? So that's all is happening right now. So this second inflection point is right now. It's happening right now. So the digitization and the car or a vehicle has become a computer on wheels. So it's before it was, we had a small computer, but mostly mechanical components and driving down the road. But nowadays, majority of the components, I mean, there are quite a few of them, whether it's sensors or whether it is the electric control units, whether it's the electric motors, electrification. These are all have become a part and parcel of the automotive engineering. So now there's not a mechanical engineering. Before, it used to be mechanical engineering is a different field, electrical is a different field, IT is a different field. But for automotive, right now, you need to have all these skill sets. So that is what is happening right now. Is there is it's not just one specialty that the students need to think about or try to grow in. They should try to develop this multiple skill sets. When it's hard to say who is an automotive engineer and who is a electrical engineer, who is a electronics engineer nowadays. So for you to be successful in the automotive field, especially with the electric mobility which is happening right now, whether it's connectivity, digitization, AI, or autonomous, all these things require you to have different skill sets in different fields. So the key for them is to be. This is a great time to be in the field, because these kind of inflection points, great change within a short amount of time, creates lots of opportunities for the kids and who are choosing this field. And this is the time you can, make an impact, to the industry. So this is an awesome time to be in the automotive industry. So the skill sets right now, compared to what it was before and what it is now, is totally different. You need to have a multi skill set. So you should have computer science experience, you should have electronics experience, you should have mechanical engineering experience. All of these are electronics experience. All of these different skill sets, if you can develop when you're doing your school activities, whether you're participating in Baha, SAE, or all the activities which Srinivas has shown on the screen that the students participate in. Those all involve you to get skill sets in this. So it's very important for you to develop multi skill sets. It's not just one specialty nowadays. You need to have all of these different fields.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for throwing some light on this inflection points, whatever you're talking about, and how we can, how the students can leverage this opportunity to grab good job offers, and also our curriculum also supports whatever your skill sets you are talking about with respect to industry. I think which we'll be talking with our faculty also later point. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving these insights about the industry and the job perspectives. So next, I would like to go to Shekhar Tigalakshmi ma'am, who is an assistant manager in Renault Nissan. Madam, I would like to ask you one question. So these days we hear that gender diversity in workforce. So this is the tagline which we are hearing from many industries these days. So I just want to know, is automobile industry receptive for female workforce? And do you think the girl students can take up a branch like automobile engineering on this, ma'am? Ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Okay, able to hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So first of all, thanks for the invite. I'm really honored to be as a panelist here. So coming to your question, gender diversity is a key tagline today globally. So automobile industry is also welcoming more female employees nowadays because they are also follow a mandate gender diversity. And they believe female employees manage the team very well because as they have a default inbuilt quality of people management as like they personally well manage a family. So this is another thing. And the second question, of course I'll suggest girl students to opt for automotive courses as automobile industry is very fast. As Mr. Barani said, it is various skill sets you have. It will give a develop to you as a niche skill sets, and they do have a huge opportunity in automobile industry, especially female employees are less in numbers today, and they have a good scope compared to male employees. And also as management believe female employees see a commitment in a different way. Also they also see a concern in the field in a different way, and compare and also male employee also see a concern in a different way. So this kind of combination will give a good results and returns to the company. So this is another key why they look female employees in the field, especially automobile field, because they look the concern in a different way and they resolve it. They have a good problem solving skill, especially female employees. So this is there are various aspects to choose automobile industries, which will really help them to develop their skills as well. So that is the key I would like to say.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Since you are also from an automobile industry, so hearing it from you assures our students also who are looking for automobile engineering branch as a viable option for their career. So I think it really gives us more confidence looking at you people when you say that you can go ahead with the automobile industry. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for those insights. So next, I would like to ask Amjad sir, who is a senior faculty in the department. Amjad sir, with innovation being the buzzword, so how do you ensure that your students are exposed to the innovations that are happening in their domain, and also how does the curriculum in VNR ensure that they are industry ready, sir?
Yes, madam. Earlier, automobiles have mostly mechanical and a few electrical components, whereas now electronics, sensors, softwares, as well as control systems and embedded systems replaced the most of the mechanical and electrical hardware. And currently, the automotive industry is also under a disruptive transition driven by the technologies and innovations. And over the recent years, it has invested heavily in the new future tech mobility like electric vehicles, hybrid vehicles, fuel cell vehicles, connected and autonomous vehicles, onboard sensors, testing, and new business models, etc. So in VNRVJIT, automobile engineering program curriculum revised once every 2 or 3 years to meet the industrial as well as the societal needs. For curriculum updates, the department seeks the active participation of the industry personnel, academicians, and alumni, basically. And this curriculum maintains the balance in the composition of basic sciences, engineering sciences, humanities and management sciences, program core courses, electives, open electives, internships, project works, seminars, these etc. will be there to balance the overall composition. Along with the soft skills and life skills, curriculum incorporates advanced courses like automotive electronics, advanced driver assistance systems, electric and hybrid vehicles, fuel cell vehicles, connected and autonomous vehicles, dynamics, and advanced different alternative fuels. So these are the things they will be added. And in addition, the program skills are also included in the course, like programming through C, data structures through C, and Python programming. And also in the new curriculum, we are planning to add one lab related to the Internet of Things for automobile engineering students. So in VNR VJT, the courses of interdisciplinary nature offered to all the students. And one more facility is with a BTech degree in minor is one of the facility in the VNR. So this the minor area being offered by the VNR to the students like artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security, data science, Internet of Things. So these are the different areas, emerging areas in which minor courses offered to the students. So automobile students can also take these courses, minor emerging area courses, and they can be expert in this along with the basic domain. So, along with the classroom knowledge, hands-on practice in the laboratories, the students of automobile engineering are encouraged to participate in the intra as well as inter-college events, and they have also exposure to the certificate courses, and they also do the some course-based projects based on their courses. So they will be well trained at the time of along with the classroom teaching also. So the Department of Automobile Engineering maintains a close liaison with industries like through research collaboration, training, internships, and guest lectures, project reviews, and placements, etc. So the industry personals involved generally they come as a visit the department as experts in governing council, academic council, board of studies, as examiners. Generally, they visit the industry and they share their expertise as well as mostly industry trends with our department. So, department also has a MOUs with many industries. So, the department encourages the faculty as well as the student to implement the projects addressing the societal needs as well as developing new interdisciplinary products. So the department regularly organizes the industry visits for the students to expose them to practical environment as well as state-of-art technologies followed in the industries. So they get introduced with the various operational methods, practical procedures, and practices followed in the industry. So the department also regularly arranges the guest lectures on advanced topics and current research trends to enrich and update the student knowledge. In the VNRVJIT, there are called certificate courses, which are tailor-made to make the students industry ready by developing various skills through hands-on training skills like advanced programming skills, ANSYS, skills on ANSYS, HyperMesh, CATIA, CAD-CAM, CNC. Like this, they will be trained more so that they will be ready for the industry also. And one more thing, faculty is one of the greatest strength of the department who has committed towards the teaching and research of high quality and practical values. The department has 17 faculty, out of which 6 are doctorates, and remaining are pursuing PhD in the diverse areas like electric vehicles, fuel cell vehicles, alternate fuels, nano fuels, composite materials, machining with the different alloys like titanium and all these things, and autonomous vehicle technologies. And so, complete department has diverse with the different research areas, and department also has laboratories with modern and state-of-the-art equipment. Suppose CAD lab, if you consider, we have basic AutoCAD, along with that Creo, we have CATIA, ANSYS, HyperMesh, MATLAB and Simulink, Adams, Abacus, Mastercam, EdgeCam. So most of the softwares, what are the thing used by the industry, all the courses are available in the lab, as well as they will be ready to serve the industry immediately. So they will be exposed to most of the softwares during the classroom as well as during the project works as a course works and all these things. So along with this, we have the labs like automotive engines lab, automotive electrical and electronics lab, vehicle maintenance lab, and automotive chassis lab, where we have the computerized engine test facility, and we have some electrical simulators, electronic simulators, electrical test benches, and we have some facilities like sensors and interfacing setup, and vehicle maintenance lab, we have some computerized wheel alignment test bed, multi-car scanners, and various test equipment related to automotive test systems. So all these things are, most of the equipments are modern and state-of-the-art technology that we have introduced to the students. So, and the students are also always encouraged to participate in the events and to exhibit their proficiency in emerging engineering with innovative approaches, ideas, projects, skills, etc. Like as Srinivasarao sir mentioned, SAE event is one of the major event participated by the students of automobile engineering, along with the other branch students like electrical students also they will join, electronics and computer science IT people also they will join. So they will combinedly they will make some vehicle and they as a team nearly carrying 20 to 25 members they will do as a team, and they will be sharing their knowledge and their interdisciplinary knowledge they will be sharing while doing this kind of projects like SAE Baha, SAE Supra, F Cycle, Aero Design are also there participating in some automotive symposiums as well as international international conferences, seminars also they are participating. So these events give the real platform to the students to their engineering skills to refine them by learning their from their little mistakes and the hunger for towards the creativity and innovative ideas. So these are the things at the VNR VJIT in the automobile department we are introducing to the students, and obviously after going through all these kind of activities, they will be mostly ready to the industry and they will be more innovative and creative to the future
Yeah.
sustainability also I can say.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. Thank you for giving us a lot of details about how your curriculum is framed, keeping in view of the industry needs, and how you involve your industry people in the curriculum design also. And it's very interesting to hear about the minor degree programs that your branch is offering to the students, especially in the relevant technologies like AML, data science, cybersecurity, and Internet of Things. And as you are telling about innovation of your students, I think every year we look forward for automobile engineering to bring out something new onto the campus, because they are the ones who regularly do keep doing some interdisciplinary projects, as you were talking about, along with the other branch students, which is quite interesting to know and also to see in the campus. So thank you, sir. Thank you on that note for whatever you have shared with us with respect to what is happening in VNR. So next, the main things which the parents are also interested or the students are interested in. So I would like to go to our placements coordinator, Mr. Prasad sir. Sir Prasad sir, can you tell us how these automobile students are being geared up to be on par with their peer students in other branches? So can you tell us a little bit about the placement statistics related to your department also?
Yes, madam. Thank you. Thank you for that. Actually, after joining automobile engineering, parents and students have a doubt that, so what are the opportunities do we have, like job opportunities or whether to pursue higher education? Here, in our college and the department, so we have a path is set already. So we have a dedicated placement department for the whole institute, and as well as from the department side, we are also closely working with the institute placement team. So whatever the requirements, so in any company when they are conducting the campus drive, so they will conduct a written test and an interview. They will test the students. So written test will be EQL. So English, they will test the students English, quants, and logical and technical. So if any students want to clear the test, so they have to clear. So from the beginning itself, from the first year onwards, we are giving the training for the students on these areas. So on the programming, so programming, there are two aspects. One is they have a curriculum, C programming, data structures, and Python. They have in the curriculum. So apart from that, we have a special trainers from the placement as well, team as well. So they use to guide the students towards the improving the coding skills. And we have a special soft skills trainer. So resume building. So to appear for any company, good resume is a first thing. So it's like so first introduction. So we have a separate soft skills trainer. We are organizing the classes from the second year onwards. So to build the soft skills and all. So in that area, we are already a path is created. And to go to higher education, here we are conducting a lot of awareness sessions from the various international universities. We have a MOUs with the universities, and we have a global relationship coordinator also in an institute level. So students who want to pursue higher education, so like Germany and US, wherever it is, so we are guiding them. And we have a close relation with the alumni, whoever completed and pursued higher education and whoever working in the industry. So we are all having in contact with them. So any students want to pursue, we are connecting them. So the senior students are guiding the present students. So that path is already set. So now the industry is also good. So automobile students, they have a multiple opportunities. They have opportunities in a core industry. So now we are talking about the digital twin. So now every company, they are working closely with the recent niche technologies like mezzanine technologies. So IoT, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. So all automobile companies are closely working with the latest technologies. So they are encouraging the automobile students towards to pursue the this latest courses and all. So in that also they can opportunities. And IT industry as well, they have always there. Any graduates who have skills, they are always welcome. So automobile industries, automobile engineering students, they can go to that side also. And they have a public sector. We have already one alumni student who is working in a public sector. She will be give more about this. So there are multiple opportunities, and opportunities are there. And here we have a path. So students want to move to this side. They want to career path. So if you want to go to IT industry or want to move to core industry, so how to reach them, how to reach that particular, so they're already, we have set the path. So we are very clear on this area, and every year good number of students are passing. So here I am not instead of telling that statistics, what I would like to say is students whoever secure a good percentage and with a good academic record, definitely they will be placed. Not one placement, they will have a multiple placement. So you can see So that is how we are working in college. It is a very good topic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for elaborating on that particular aspect, especially related to placements and what are the various opportunities that an automobile student has. And as you said, if any student has the required academics and the skill set required, I think
Yes,
it's not a big deal for them to get
yes,
into
yes.
a good company, as is what you were
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah. It's a
And
cakewalk
I
in
do, yeah,
automobile.
yeah. And I
Yes,
do know that most of your alumni are into very good companies and all with good pay packages.
yes.
So on that note, let me go to Soumya. So Soumya is also an alumni from the department, and right now she's working in a public sector company. Soumya, just can you comment on how the job prospects will be in the public sectors related to automobile engineering, since you are already working in a public sector unit? And also, I would like to know from you what motivated you to choose this branch of engineering, since you're also a lady. So I would like to hear from that perspective also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for inviting first of all. Uh, how I got into this is like it's like a normal branch. And I never felt that there are very much challenges in this field. This is going to be a different track. Never have felt that. I just took it up like a normal branch, like computer science, mechanical engineering. The same way I just took it up like auto engineering also. Uh, like in my 4 years of tenure, I never felt that like there are challenges that we are facing. It is like a normal subject what we learn, and that subject what we learn in these 4 years is very much useful after the 4 years. Like I should actually say, now I'm into this insurance sector. Though I'm into this insurance sector, my job role is I have to inspect the vehicle, damaged vehicle, and assess the loss. I have to assess how it got damaged, like how much it costs for replacing or for repairing. What are the parts that got damaged? Whether electrical parts they need replacement, whether sensors they need replacement, repair, whatever it is, it needs some knowledge from this 4 years definitely. Without that, we cannot uh, pursue like this into public sector. Insurance industry has a good scope for any automobile engineer because most of the insurance portfolio or their income or their profits or whatever the business is onto motor industry only. So that is how motor industry means. Like normally, any other employee doesn't know how it gets damaged, what are the parts require replacements, or what is the functionality of that part, whether it requires replacement or repair. All that normally any employee doesn't know. But only an automobile engineer can strictly like what to say, they can justify the damages or they can justify the quantity of loss that has happened. So that is how automobile engineer has a good chances in insurance industry. Like I'm working under government sector. The same role has a like good role has a mm, impact in private industry also. Now that insurance is very important, without insurance we cannot drive any vehicle. Now that it is very important, any private sector also like requires automobile engineers in assessing the loss for any motor vehicle or motor related damages or any related things. Girls, never I have felt that that difference I never felt, gender bias difference I have never felt. But I used to have a fear that I'm the only girl in the batch, I'm the only one out of 30. That fear was there in the beginning of my career. But that if you overcome that fear, then definitely there is a bright future for girls also in automobile sector. Um,
Yeah.
I think there are no challenges that I have faced. I don't find any challenges. It is only our fear that we should overcome to achieve. That's all. And career plan also, we can we have lots of options. It is our own interest to which career plan we are interested into is the only thing I felt.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Soumya. Thank you for telling us about how the industry is and how you are able to have a comfort zone, even though you are working in related to the automobile industry, and how the college has helped you also, as you were talking about. So, thank you on these notes, Soumya. So, can I know if Swami Chandranath has joined?
Oh, not joined, madam.
Not joined. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just go to Bharani sir. Meanwhile, sir, since you're also into the automobile industry, so how was your experience? And can you tell us? Can you throw some light on how the women workforce is there in automobile industry, and how is the acceptance, and how can they? I mean, is it a good career option for girl students? So that is what actually I wanted to know.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I mean, as Soumya, Miss Telugalakshmi were mentioning before, this field is really amazing for women right now. So please don't feel for any girls who are listening or any parents who have girls that are interested in this field. Uh, this field, the opportunities for women in this area are just right now are just amazing. I mean, like for example, my my area. I mean, I have at least 30% or more than 35% of our workforce will be women. You know, and if you really look at it, there's a lot of inventions. If you really think, women played a very important role in automobiles. I mean, without women engineers, um, some of the inventions that they've done, without women engineers, we won't have windshield wipers. Our turn signals. Okay, turn signals, windshield wipers, uh, the retractable, uh, the seat belt, and the heat coming into the car. I mean, when during winter times when you turn the heat on, that and the GPS, these were all women inventions for the car related in the car industry. I mean, so you can see there's a history of women playing a big role in inventions. And lately, yes, there were fewer women in the industry before, but lately it is uh, with all the push in diversity of thought. It's not just diversity because of a gender; it's because diversity of thought. The thinking process, the different opinions are needed. That's what the companies have realized, and the promotional opportunities or the encouragement for women are are just way high right now in the industry. So it is a great time to be a part of as I spoke before, the second inflection point right now in the industry. So this is a great time. I mean, for everybody, regardless of gender, everybody to be in this industry, and then women really have a lot of opportunities. So there you go.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Barney, sir. So, coming it from your end, related to how girls or even ladies can take up this profession with what you call no any kind of ambiguity, whatever they had in their mind. I think this will clear their doubts, and also I think many of these girl students also will be vying with respect to the automobile engineering, sir. Thank you for those inputs from your end. So next, Swami Chandranath, if he has joined, I'll just put forth the question, or else we'll move ahead with the parents or students who would like to ask any questions. So all the members, those who have joined for this panel discussion. So any of the parent or student, if they have any doubts related to the automobile engineering branch and all, definitely there are the right kind of persons in this panel discussion who can clarify you. So anything you wanted to ask, just shoot it direct. You can shoot the question directly by unmuting yourself, or even you can type it in the chat box. So anything is fine for us. So any parent or student who would like to ask a question to the panel members who are available with us today.
Don't be shy. Go ahead, ask questions if you
Yeah,
have anything.
yeah. So it's a right time because all these members, whoever are there in this panel discussion, I think it's very rare to get such an combination of all the people there from the industry as well as the faculty from the department end. So if you have any doubts, you can just clarify it right now. So you can just ask any question related to this automobile engineering. So I see that few students and parents have joined in. So, but so in case I think the panel members have clarified each and every doubt of yours. So if that is the only case left out, so assuming that they have given you greater insights about the branch and its career prospects and all the other related things.
Madam, I would like to add some few points related to the department.
Yes, sir.
Actually, the industry and the institute under interaction, we are even training to the industry people like Hyundai people also. We have given the training here from the department combined with electrical department. So, and also we are working with ZF Automotive towards the some introducing some new courses so that people may be ready to that few kind of areas ready for the industry. Directly, they can learn some of the courses here in the and some they also they are going to provide some training, and they are also planning to establish some laboratory in the our VNRVJIET. So this is also one thing, and also we are having the talks with Mahindra and Mahindra Zahirabad. They are also giving some chance to providing training to their employees relate from our college, majorly including Department of Automobile Engineering, other departments also like humanities management people also they will be joining. So we are working very hard with industry so that our students get mostly benefit so that they will be get exposed more to the industry in terms of training, in terms of internships, in terms of projects related, as well as research also. So, Alan, this is the main thing I would like to add from our department side
Yes.
for the benefit of
Thank
the
you.
students.
Thank you for
Thank you.
that point, sir. As you told, when you are interacting continuously with industry, I think all this knowledge transfer happens in one way or the other to the students also who are part of your department. And it's indeed very great to hear that you people or your department is offering all these trainings to the industry related persons also in the automobile industry. So thank you, sir. Thank you for adding that up. So if Chandrakant, I think Chandranath may not be able to join.
Madam,
Yes,
uh,
join.
yes, Mr. Armada. He has got some important meeting,
Yeah,
so
yeah, no problem. No problem. It's okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you to all the panel members who have joined in this meeting today. And thank you for and enlightening us about the branch perspective and also all the career prospects also to the students. I do think that this session, whatever we have planned, coincidentally, it is also matching with the time where their MSET results have been announced. So I think probably the students are busy with that aspect also. So anyway, I think the recorded version will be available on YouTube for later viewing, and also will be sending this to all our inquirers database, whoever is whatever is available to us. So we'll push this video so that at a later point at least you can watch this. And any queries and all, probably will give you a contact point or a email ID so that you can interact with the faculty concern and clarify any doubts, whatever you have related to the branch. So thank you all. Thank you, Srinivasrao sir. Thank you, Bharani sir, for joining us. And thank you, Tigalakshmi ma'am. And thank you, Soumya, for joining this panel discussion. Thank you, Amjad sir and Prasad sir also for joining our panel discussion today. And thank you, Harish sir, for coordinating all the things from the department end to conduct this panel discussion in a smooth way. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you. And all the best to the
Thank you.
students.
I thank Bharani, Soumya, and Trayalakshmi madam. So what is time now, Bharani?
2:30.
2:30 a.m.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. And also,
No
Soumya, it seems Soumya and Trayalakshmi are in the office. So thank you for
Yes, sir.
sparing your time.
Exactly.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.